This is the Cholo News Report for Wednesday 20 December 2017. Medical cannabis is legalized in New Zealand. The law change will ensure terminally ill people with less than 12 months to live won't be prosecuted for having illicit cannabis. Health Minister David Clark said the compassionate measure legalizes what some people are already doing, and will ensure no prosecutions while the new prescribing framework is set up. Much of the detail of how the new scheme will work is still unclear, but it aims to make medicinal cannabis more readily available for people with terminal illnesses or chronic pain. To secure New Zealand First support, it does not go as far as measures contained in a separate private member's bill in the name of Green MP Chloe Swarbrick, which is awaiting its first reading. The New Zealand Medical Association says the cost of Sativex is a considerable barrier to its use, and the process for ministerial approval is overly time-consuming and bureaucratic. The Secretary-General of the OIC, Ayas Lothamine, says the repeated launch of ballistic missiles at Saudi Arabia served to confirm the Houthis' hostility and criminality, and further claimed the Houthis are trying to destabilize Saudi Arabia and the entire region. Earlier Tuesday, Yemen's Houthi rebel group said it fired ballistic missile towards Saudi capital Riyadh. And spokesperson says that preliminary indications are that the train was traveling at 80 miles per hour. Rail aficionado Zach Willoyd, 35, was identified by his employer Pierce Transit, who said the IT specialist played an important role in our agency. A spokeswoman for the National Transportation Safety Board said investigators had arrived at the scene on Monday night local time, and would probably be there for a week or 10 days. Authorities are now working through wind and cold rain to clear and reopen the busy motorway, which stretches from Canada to Mexico along the United States west coast. A tour bus crash in Mexico leaves at least 12 people dead, and 18 injured. The cause of the crash is under investigation. At least 12 people died after a bus carrying cruise ship passengers from South Florida to Mayan ruins in eastern Mexico flipped over a highway early Tuesday. Among those injured were 7 Americans and 2 citizens of Sweden, said Quintana Roo State Civil Defense spokesman Vicent Martin, according to the Associated Press. Canadian Foreign Minister Chrystia Freeland and United States Secretary of State Rex Tillerson announced the formation of an international group that seeks to increase pressure on North Korea regarding their nuclear program. The group comprises of 18 countries, including Canada and the United States, and will meet for the first time on January 16, 2018 in Vancouver. AFP Lars Hagberg: "We believe a diplomatic solution to the crisis is essential and possible." Canadian Foreign Minister Chrystia Freeland.